Excuse me. How you doing? Listen. Look, my kid's home. All right. I don't got no laptop. All I got is my desktop. Hey now. You want me to report on the news? Hey now. I'll give you some time to report. Fly, Eagles, fly. What do I got for you? Somehow, I believe it's P.AME.C. I don't know. Somehow, the news station ended up in their mouth. Hey now. And supposedly, allegedly, I made a Reddit about Monster. Weird shit going on. I don't even know how I get implemented in half the shit that's going on when I'm not around.
Technically, it wasn't P.AME.C. that said it, but P.AME.C. platformed it yesterday like a dumbass. It was Brittany FAFO that said that you made a whole Reddit about Monster, and it was a tactic to attack her, pretty much. It's not true. Nobody believed it.
Yeah, I don't even have
But yeah, P.AME.C. allowed it to happen on her platform like a dumbass.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I'll put a correction in there. I'll correct
Well,
it.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be a, know-it-all or whatever, but.
I mean, I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
I mean,
Stay
you're
there.
not wrong, though. She allowed it to happen on her platform and didn't stop it, and was co-signing everything that was said, so.
I mean, I'll fix it. Story needs to be fixed. Said the correct way.
Well, it's both of them, kind of, but, After yesterday, the shit that happened yesterday with Monster, I usually sit back and stay quiet and don't really comment and just window lick and just not really say anything. But the see something, say something thing, I'm going to start speaking up on the fuck shit that I see. Because when you window lick and just stay quiet and just watch, you learn a lot of shit about people. You know what I'm saying?
What did I miss? Excuse
You missed a whole episode yesterday. Probably like 2 chapters.
Well, let me put this in. It's a snow day, so I don't have my laptop. It's being utilized for school. So
Yeah.
there was no reason for me to come here. It's really no reason for me to come here right now. I still don't have my. It's still a snow.
I mean, I don't really want to go into a lot of the details of it unless Monster wants to talk about it.
What the fuck is hippie, sir? What are you talking about?
What's on YouTube, Hippie
Yeah,
Sarah?
like, what are you talking about? I was so confused. Could you come and inform me in the box? Like, realistically, like, real quick, 2 seconds. What's on YouTube? What was played? Like, what video?
Oh, the video. Oh, okay. Probably somebody
What team
recorded the live.
page? Do you know? Listen, my Reddit page was. Hell, I don't even. That Roach page wasn't mine. Then we had the church page that went to war. I got a whole nother community that's private that's I don't even use it right now. I use Reddit to get the news.
Right. It was awful what they tried to do to her yesterday. It was fucking terrible.
What does that got to do with me?
That's what we thought. Like, we were in, I kept getting muted and I kept trying to hop up in a box because of some of the shit they were saying and they was rejecting. They want to bring a quote unquote bullshit awareness to something, but then they don't want to let anyone speak.
Roach Motel was good, even though that was not my page. That Reddit page, Roach Motel was superb. It was definitely. I loved all the fighting that went on there. Definitely amazing. Love fighting over there on there. It was amazing.
But I also wanted to come up here and say too that the comment cousins, if y'all guys know Monster, we all know Monster over here. We love Monster. Monster is a genuine, good-hearted person. We don't define Monster by her past over here.
Oh, fuck. Now I gotta bring something up because somebody sent me a message on Reddit.
We don't define Monster, or anyone for that matter. Show Monster some love today, comment cousins. if you want to, make a video, send her a message. Love her down today, y'all.
Amen to that.
The thing that pissed me off the most is she just got married and had to come on here and deal with that fuck shit yesterday. Supposed to be the happiest day.
Deal with what?
I can't do the eyes to you because I don't have camera access, but I know that you know what I'm talking about. Something that happened in Monster's past, right? Monster herself has not spoke on it, but she keeps having to talk on it because other people like to bring it up as a way to hurt her. That's what happened to her yesterday.
Man, this just sounds like some bullshit. Like
it really is. It really is bullshit. I'm so fucking tired of people finding out people's trauma on this app and weaponizing it against them.
I mean, but there ain't none of my fuck. I don't want to be involved in the shit. Like, how the fuck I get involved in some shit?
The only thing that I can figure is that
snow day. Hey, now it's the damn snow day here. It's fucking virtual school. All I have is a damn desktop that doesn't even. I mean, hell, I can hook a speaker to it, but I don't use my desktop for that.
Right. Oh,
that's some weird shit, Monster. That's some weird shit.
Be true to yourself, 81. I wasn't bringing it up. I just said I'm not going to go into details about it at all unless Monster herself wants to do it because it's not my place.
No money, bro.
But the only reason why I think they brought you up is because they knew it would be kind of another way to hurt her yesterday. But nobody believed that you made a Reddit. Nobody believed it.
Nah, I'm finna go see what my Reddit was called.
Nobody believed it. Nobody believed any of the shit. And that's another thing that I want to say. If anybody listened to that shit yesterday and believed a word of it, you don't belong over here. You don't belong anywhere. But I'm going to hop down because I just wanted to clarify. It was Brittany FAFO that said you had a Reddit.
Yeah, I got some people pissed off. I got some people pissed off, I guess, on the...
What, you got a Reddit? You got a Reddit?
Yeah, but they pissed off that I got merch. Now they pissed off. I mean, I ain't even nothing. So they made the whole thing just advertise. I mean, appreciate the advertisement from you guys. Really just advertised my entire merch on the Snark page. Great advertisement.
Really be jealous.
Really appreciate it. Really, I mean, really kudos to that.
Thanks for the ad.
Yeah, free advertisement just did. Like, that's crazy as hell. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna show us merch. Like,
they're just mad that they don't sit here. They can't sit with us anymore.
Let's see what I got.
They're not like us.
A place? No, that's not me. We got 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Me arguing in the comments. Pastor Petty 7 months ago.
How dare you argue with someone?
2 months ago, Amy Diane Elmer Downs, aka Scott, committing fraud. Pastor Petty Clay has some words for Debbie, Queen of Unicorns on Reddit. Robin Skiff. I met Robin Skiff 2 years ago. 19 days ago. Anyone hear about the man who falsely? We know who this is. TikTok drama. Clay's.
I also want to touch on the fact that the comment cousin showed up and showed out yesterday too.
Purple plankton snark. What the hell snark is this? Christianity. How the hell I end up in Christianity? Boogie 1917 snark. How the fuck I end up there? Crystal Burner snark. The Wire. What the fuck? I don't know. The fuck?
Oh, purple plankton is Dalton.
The fuck?
Honey,
Yeah.
I just got a question. And listen, I can't hold water, as you would say. What are they saying about your merch over there? Are they advertising you, or are they saying something about it?
They said, "Oh my god, I can't believe he has merch. Oh my god, the fuck merch?"
Oh, that's it.
Question mark. And then they basically have a screen recording of them going through all the merch, the hoodies and everything.
Aw,
Like
thanks for
basically
the free advertisement, poopy butts.
And then they said, I find it odd that this cult personality goes back and forth from one friend to the next, wreaking havoc on people's lives daily. Friends with some on Monday, and by Thursday, you're out with the bathwater. I
Oh,
don't know. I guess
What's
they
their
got
not
kicked
out with the bathwater.
here.
Oh,
And then he's such a POS. Whatever.
Oh
No,
my God, Pastor, I'm
yeah,
clutching my pearls over here. This is the tea.
yeah, normal stuff. Pretty
How
normal
dare
stuff.
you give your opinion on things on a public platform? Oh my God.
I'm not even giving an
Well, and you
opinion
don't
today.
really, yeah, that's another thing. I was going to correct myself. You don't even really give an opinion. Typically, you let everybody else talk. What the hell? But how dare you? Okay, everyone, make an announcement right now. 6:04 p.m. Eastern. We're having an awareness live on Pastor Petty.
oh
Uh,
my
no,
God.
no awareness. No
I'm
awareness.
just kidding.
Fuck that.
No
How many are you
awareness.
guys? How many are you bitches gonna fucking have on this man? I'm about over it. Tell me something you don't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Monster,
Queen. 6:04. 6:04
No.
p.m.
Papa,
on the dot.
you look so dang good on your wedding. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so sorry that people hate to see you happy. That's all it is. Okay?
Facts. Facts to that. Facts to that. Facts.
Yeah, I just came in for Petty's exposure on his Reddit about
Right.
me. um, this is
Shit.
his awareness live. Welcome. My name is Monster, and Pastor Petty secretly hates me. He has all the time in the world to just like make shit up
Right.
on a Reddit about me. Anyways, so
My
yeah,
community
All right, I'm gonna
is
hop down.
located
Love you,
in Top
Monster.
Monster
I
of
love
the
you too.
Week.
Listen,
They did the Monster Math, Monster Hunter, writing prompts, Tap the Monster, the Boogie Monster. This is just wild as shit. I wouldn't even know what to look at. A post.
4 years ago, 4 years ago, they're saying this happened. First of all, listen,
Anybody remember the name of my page into the chat? Does
the
anybody
church,
remember?
the Church of Petty. Remember?
I don't remember.
It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me.
All I remember
Casper.
it was the open community. It was for everybody. I mean,
So yesterday, an awareness live was done on me, and the most outrageous, egregious things were accused on me. And if you know my character, you know that every single thing that was said was a lie. And then they sprinkled on top that Petty had a Reddit about me, which is a fucking, if you believed anything in that live up until that point, that should have shown you right there that the whole thing was a lie. There was no truth in that live. None.
I'm looking right. I'm looking right now for my old Reddit.
Listen, the only reason that I even asked you about it was to get that screenshot of you saying, huh? Because I knew that you'd be like, what? Because it never happened.
We argue face to face.
We argued face to face.
Like we used to have fun. Like
I know we did. And you know what? Anything that you had to say to me, you said to me. Anything I had to say to you, I said to you. I've never been a fucking punk, and neither of you. We had our issue, and that was that. And we came back from it. And you know what? The whole thing is, I'm going to tell you what this is, Petty. I'm going to tell you real quick. There are salty ass bitches on this fucking app that seen that I'm happy, that I got married, that my pictures were beautiful. And
Very
these
much.
miserable ass, salty, crusty, miserable bitches can't stand when people win. They can't.
Did you really get that black accent going? I mean, that was not AI.
Black accent, what you mean?
The dress.
Oh yeah, that was me. That was the
Oh,
dress.
that looked phenomenal. I thought it was AI at first, but that looked good.
Yeah, thank you. It was his funeral. He just didn't know it. Um
I
no,
like
but
that.
really.
I like
But
that.
seriously, I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, when you win out loud, there are people that are in the fucking peanut gallery that are hating on you. And there are people that are looking at your page with that side eye, crusty ass fucking face, hating on it. Okay? And
And
that
was
is what
that
happened yesterday. They
was
got a
that
couple tears out of me, but that's the last fucking tear you're ever gonna get out of me. Do you understand me, May May?
was that a black tiara as well?
Yeah, I had
I
crystals
was
on it.
I was wondering where you got that. I was like, how'd she get that custom? That was
You want to see a picture? I'm
yeah,
gonna show
yeah, it
you.
looked good. And I was like, oh, that's a black tiara. That looks good. That crown looks good. I was like, oh, how'd she get that? Nice crown. Yeah, the dress is beautiful. It's beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stunning.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
People hate that shit, Petty. People hate. People hate when people come back and start conquering shit. I was a severe alcoholic that did not want to live anymore, and nothing pisses people off more. Nothing pisses a miserable bitch off more than when you fucking make a comeback and you're sober and you're fucking living your happiest life. Miserable people hate that shit. They
Okay,
do.
let's set the record straight first. They said it was not May May, that it was this individual who I don't even know who this individual was that was talking about you. Oh, well, how is she relevant? Not May May, but the other person. How is the other person relevant? I'm so
So,
confused.
so do you remember when in the Margaret shit, she was the one sending you the information on Margaret, villain?
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold
Yeah.
up, hold up. Not villain. Not
No,
villain. The
no,
other. The other.
Brittany. Brittany.
Lord Jesus. Okay, so I got this long ass. Let me just go ahead and be honest. I got this long ass IG message, and if you know anything about me, you know I probably skimmed through that damn thing and didn't even read the whole meat of it because I'm more of the like. If you got a problem, you shouldn't be sending me no message because it was about you. And I was like, first off, why you IGing me about Monster?
Aww.
Long as hell, about 3 paragraphs, and I was like, "But this ain't got shit to do with me. Why am I
Right?
getting this message?"
And
like,
the same person tried to be on live yesterday saying you had a whole Reddit on me. Did you watch the clip I sent you? Because that
girl,
bitch lied on you yesterday. So
girl,
that message should go straight in the trash.
girl. As soon as I heard I had read it about you, girl, I
I'm telling you, it's fucking ridiculous. And
I
May
feel
May
like
platformed
nothing.
that shit yesterday. May May platformed that shit yesterday. It was an awareness live on me. And they tried to fucking say that I take advantage of special needs people, all kinds of egregious shit.
That was in the message. That was in the
Never
message
in life
too.
have I ever done anything like that. Wouldn't you have heard about something like that by now? I've
Exactly,
never hidden.
exactly. I was like, "What the fuck?" I saw the
No.
message this morning. I just like, ugh, I ain't had my coffee.
These people say the N word. These people are fucking nasty.
Excuse me.
Yes, Brittany FAFO. Listen, I'm
Oh,
now.
I do got that video.
Yes,
I
now
do
I'm
have
gonna
that
do
video.
awareness now. Now, listen, they poked at me, and now I'm gonna fucking go ahead and respond. How about that? Now I'm gonna respond, May May, you bitch, you crusty fucking jealous ass bitch. You'll never have a man, bitch.
My damn phone going off.
Listen,
Well,
they got a couple tears out of me yesterday, Petty, and I'm telling you, that's the last motherfucking time. The
I
last
agree.
time.
I agree. I
it needs to
agree.
be the last time. From one goth queen to another, I absolutely love it. You looked beautiful. I got a lot of crap for, my dress, my crown too. So
F that if they go there. As somebody who was around during this time, I think that's just kind of wild. Like, yes, we saw Petty and Monster do their thing, but in my time watching, I don't recall any time where Petty got on live and was like, look at this Reddit. Look at what this says
No.
about Monster on
Nah,
Reddit. Like, he
hell no.
wasn't even, like, the first time I saw Petty even really pay attention to Reddit was with Purple Plankton. He might have gone to Reddit for some information here and there, but that's just so wild.
Casper,
I
before Purple Plankton, I was on Reddit. Like Monster said, it was a whole church of petty on there.
Yeah, but we
Right.
all were.
Yeah.
And I would have seen that
Yeah.
shit. There was
But
nothing there.
no, in the Roach Motel as well, where we had sidebar arguments, but it was nothing posted. It was literally using our words to argue or
Right.
using memes. Using memes to not no one's pictures, but using memes and all type of stuff just out of pure fun and delight to argue, but not with.
Listen,
Monster.
this is a bitch that cannot come at me directly. She has to go to other people's platforms. She has to fucking write messages about me and get people to not like me. All you did, Brittany, was light a fire under a bunch of fucking people yesterday, bitch. And now you're going to see how much support I actually have, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, Brittany, but like I'm one of the most least problematic people on this app. May, Brittany, I haven't found your ads yet, but I'm gonna try and block you because
They
I
fucking-
want your head. Like,
They
bitch, you're awful.
broadcasted a live where I was hospitalized for a 5150 after my husband died. They
No,
played
I
a
know,
video.
baby. I know, baby.
Yes,
I
they
know.
did.
Oh, that's
Yes, they
sick.
did, Petty. Yes, they did.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes,
that's
they
fucking
did.
that's
You
sick.
bitch.
Oh, shame on them. That's sick as hell. Oh, that's sick as hell.
They broadcasted my
that's sick.
fucking psychotic break and laughed at me.
Breathe, baby. Do not give. Remember that. You're not gonna give him another fucking tear. Breathe 1st. I love you.
And they tried to say that it was fake.
No. I remember.
And it wasn't fake.
No, and it is definitely
No.
something not to broadcast. Definitely glad that you made it
Bitch.
through that.
May's the one that played it.
Oh, that's sick.
Brittany, send it to her. They have it on YouTube.
Well, I'm gonna drop down, baby. You know, I've been through some shit on, this app too. And like I told you last night, I get it. When you know yourself, it's hurtful to hear these kind of fucking things. But like just with me, as you see now, you have all the support. The people who know you, and they're not gonna change that, no matter how hard they try.
You fucking messed with the wrong one. You have no idea how many people care about me. You bitch.
We do.
Listen, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you last night. You are not that person that they tried to make you out to be yesterday. You don't live there anymore. We know that over here. And a lot of your other people that you have behind your back know that too.
Y'all, I celebrate 2 years sober on the 17th, okay? These bitches.
Do you know how fucking amazing that is?
These
with
bitches.
what you've been through?
Yeah, I do, because I did all of that, the extensive grief counseling after my husband died, everything. You're not gonna take my happiness from me, bitch. I just got married. You're not taking it. You aren't, and you can't have it.
Okay.
I have to drop down for a second. I gotta gather myself.
Listen, I'm behind her 100% because the clapback needs to be just as loud as the disrespect was. Because what they done to her yesterday was fucking, it was awful what they did to her yesterday.
I was minding my damn business. Yes, I wasn't.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, May was talking shit too. Don't get me wrong. The only thing that I was correcting is that Brittany was the one that actually said your name. And it was all to hurt her. They knew, she didn't believe it, but they knew that that would be another dig.
Man, if I went through and played these recordings of the vile stuff Brittany did, boy, y'all
We heard some of it last night in Monsters Live. She is a racist piece of shit.
She did some vile stuff in public, throwing drinks at people who work and stuff.
And May's no eyebrow having ass needs to sit the fuck down.
When it comes to May, like, I really don't have like this epiphany, like.
Listen, I used to have when I first started on that side of TikTok and window licking and listening to people, and they would do these little call out things for people on the app that was, you know, pedophiles, pedophilia, stuff like that. I liked it, you know what I mean? Because I appreciate the awareness when it's brought. But then the fuck shit started happening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm
And it's like
confused. I'm confused. I thought May used to hang out with Sassy Virgo and Monster and the crew. Am I confused?
I don't know all of the intricate lore to anything, but I think they used to. I think they used to. But I think that was even before me. Like, oh, there she is. Let me drop down. She can get up in a box
shit.
and tell you some stuff.
Fuck. Why not? I gotta know why. Cause I know you ain't gonna let me get no questions out. But at least before you start going, why the switch up though? Like, how you ride with somebody and then this person enjoying their wedding honeymoon phase, and instead of being happy for them and everybody else being happy for them, you join in some foolery that don't even make sense. Like, that don't even make sense to me. Like, shit. Like,
you'll have to work around the 5-month-old. She's teething and cranky, but you can ask me whatever you want.
how you what caused the switch up?
Which part of the switch up?
Like, how y'all was associates one day and then
No, me and Monster weren't just associates. We actually were very, very close for a long time.
Okay. Well, this person was enjoying their honeymoon. And how would you allow somebody to come try to ruin their honeymoon?
You mean, how can I put out the truth of what was actually the truth, Petty?
I don't know what the hell you put. All I know is what I heard. Brittany was over there. She put out the stuff. Now, what I heard, I can tell you is what I heard. It was your boxes. She put it out on your on your live. I didn't hear that you put it out. But now what I'm hearing is that you believe whatever was put out to be the truth. But if it was true, where the Reddit page at?
The Reddit page has been deleted for a long time. I've never even been on that Reddit page.
I'm talking about for me. Me putting out the Reddit.
That part I don't know. I had never seen that Reddit page.
Okay, so how is it the truth then? If everything's supposed to be true that the person's putting out, then there's one Jenga piece that gets pulled out, because I'm over here saying, hey, Church of Petty, the Roach Motel, never did that.
Okay, then you never did that.
Well, I'm just saying, if
you get to speak your own truth. If that's the truth, then that's the truth.
Then how is everything else true then?
Which part? The part that the mods that were in my boxes were mods that night?
What?
They were part of the reason that the cops were even called. That the cops absolutely looked at her wrist and said, oh, look, no red stuff. Because I've got to filter, right? Like, I've got a filter. And then the cops say, what do you, and she says, what do you mean?
May, come on. What do you mean? Come on. Whoa.
No, you want truth.
I'm not about reliving trauma. I'm definitely not about reliving trauma.
Well, you're asking questions. We can't speak on it unless we're speaking on it. So are we speaking on it or are we not speaking on it?
We can touch without bringing one's trauma to the forefront. If you had feelings and you actually cared and said, hey, Monster, I love you, then your need.
I never watched that video until 3 weeks ago when she got into a box and lied on me The amount that she lied on me, I never questioned a word that came out of her mouth until 3 weeks ago. And when she got into a box and started telling lies on me and sitting with the lies that were being
What?
told on me
I'm
is when
confused.
I
Are
started to
you
question.
sure? Are you sure it was about you? Now I'm confused. Are you sure?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we doing like tit for tat instead of
Well, manipulation is manipulation, right?
I don't know. Listen, now I haven't drunk enough water. I was definitely
Listen, I
not.
haven't drunk enough coffee. Let's be real.
My now you heard and got my muscles spazzing up and tensing up. I definitely am not prepared. I'm prepared to ask how people become friends and then allow one's trauma to be displayed as if you weren't friends. I can ask that, but I'm not in depth with
How
it.
can she sit there while they play my daughter's voice over and over and over and twist the narrative on what's being played?
But I'm
Is that
just
okay?
saying, like, there
Is that
has to be
okay?
like a peaceful resolution to all. I mean, I just feel like,
My question is that okay?
I mean, is uh, you got a receipt?
Of her doing that? Absolutely. They do it daily. She does it daily. They sit and dox my nursing license daily. That's okay?
I mean, I don't have any proof. I have what they sent me on what y'all was doing, but I don't have any.
Of course, exactly. Of course, because I don't sit here and send you recordings because what's the point?
I mean, it would
I
it
don't
would
need
it
Pastor
would.
Petty. The last thing I need is for you to come on your platform and fight for me.
Well, the people would appreciate it. The people would appreciate it, not me. The people. Hey, this is what Monster was doing, and they know I have a
Just
headache
like
with showing
Monster
stuff
said that
that
she was
relates to
never
them.
okay. So you know about the 911 call threat that I made, right? I'm sure you know about that, right?
No, I stay.
Okay.
I
So
literally stay in my turtle shell until somebody drops
okay.
something inside the
So
neck.
so there is a woman on this app, right? A couple women, and they were threatening to play the 5150 video, right? And this is before I watched it, right? Before I watched it. And I was Monster's friend, and I did defend her. And my defense of her was, listen, if you're going to hit on her traumas, why can't I hit on yours? And I threatened to play a 911 call. Now, I've never played it, even though they sat in boxes last night, Monster, and said that I have played it, right? Because they need to twist the narrative out so much. And she was absolutely okay with me playing it, but then went live and said she wasn't. Said that I manipulated her into believing that it was okay to play it. How did I manipulate you into believing that it was okay? You flat out said it was okay. No, I've never played it. I
Okay,
have never played it, Monster. So stop your shit.
okay,
Show me proof I played it.
okay, May.
Show me proof I
Okay, May. I
played
got
it.
the human in you outside of the internet became a nurse, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you're still a nurse.
Absolutely.
Okay, you took an
Oh
ethical
no,
agreement.
wait, hold on. I'm not, I am, I might be, it's suspended, it depending on the internet.
Oh, I'm not
Where
talking about the. I'm not talking about the internet. You answer yes to these questions. There was an
wait, don't
ethical
forget
agreement
she's
that was taken.
suspended. See, this is where we go with it. This is why I say sure, whatever, whatever the internet says.
But there was an ethical. You
HIPAA,
took a.
absolutely. I have not violated one bit of HIPAA.
I'm not saying
Not my
that. You
patient.
took an ethical agreement when taking the job as a nurse.
I'm not, I don't work. So that, you know,
But when you were a nurse, you took an ethical agreement.
yeah.
Okay. Why not follow through with the human part outside the internet and still keep that agreement with yourself on how to operate ethically when it comes to people's traumas?
Okay, so what about all the people that she traumatized by sending out fake wrist slits
But
to her friends? See,
you have
we want to, Petty. This is where
you're held
we
to a higher,
get in that gray area of you said you don't want to talk about it, right?
but you're held to a higher standard due to having taken the agreement. No matter if you're working there or not, you're held to a different standard than someone who didn't take that agreement. Someone who didn't take that agreement, of course, is going to go wild on the internet. But if you took that agreement, then there's a
There's
stance
part
that you
of
must.
facts and truth and in that ethical agreement, right?
But once again, the ethical
And I see that. I
agreement.
see how much they attack and go after someone because of their opinion on, or not their opinion. They were in that live that night, right? They attack her. They go after her because she puts out the truth on what actually happened that night. And they bully her. They bring up shit from 2 and 3 years ago and they go after her. Do you think they give a fuck about her? So
I
where
think you
is
should
my
care.
ethical, where
I
is
think
my ethics supposed to lie? Where you think they should lie or where I think they should lie?
I think you should hold yourself to a different standard as the person that used to be their friend. And what, even if you aren't friends anymore, hey, would I want this person doing this to me even though we don't associate with each other? Like
She
they
does
can.
it to me on a daily basis, Petty. What are you talking about? The people she sits with and her do it on a daily basis. You don't think
I'm
that
saying
she
you.
has not ever been in one of those boxes while shit has been talked on me and lies have been put on me?
Can I just ask a quick question before this gets messy? May, you said that you got the video and you watched it 3 weeks ago, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why did you wait till after her wedding, the happiest time of her life, to decide to bring
I mean,
awareness
I
to
do
it? It's
have
giving,
real life. I
it's
do have
giving
real.
you're
I do.
miserable and hate to see her happy.
Well,
Just
that's
saying.
great, Katie. You can think what you want, right? But I also just went through a major surgery too, so you can think what you want.
Also,
But
just to
but
quickly piggyback off of what Katie's saying, May's going through a lot of personal relationship issues. She was very recently
absolutely.
humiliated by a man that she's been obsessing over since he went to jail.
Oh,
Very public,
absolutely.
very public.
You
She's
know how
spiraling. Hold on,
humiliated,
May, just a second. Just
Jesse.
a
You know
second,
how
May.
humiliated I've been. I
Just a
haven't even
second.
read the email. That's how humiliated I've been. It's
Okay, then why did you say it was AI? Anyways, she has been very publicly rejected by this man
yes,
that she has
absolutely.
sacrificed her dignity for. This is all because of that. She's spiraling. She's trying to deflect from the humiliation. That's why she brought up this. That was 3 years ago, right? That 911 call, Petty.
So
She didn't tell
I
you the background of that
psychically
911 call. It
I
was a
psychically
911
hold
call
on.
about someone's child being
Hold on, let me. Can we? If
Because you
I
know my
mean,
life,
I
right?
understand. Like, yeah, I understand.
You're
Zen.
gonna leave,
There's supposed to
right?
be a
Because
thing that happens, but I'm
that's for
really
the
not
book.
about like
All
having
right,
like this
kidding me.
one-sided thing go on. I'm more so at the root of it, and I don't want May like muted. I'm more at the root of it.
muted. Oh,
Like I believe that these two individuals that used to be friends, like it could be like,
oh,
hey,
me? Oh,
no, no, not using
oh, okay.
Monster and May,
Anyways,
that
sorry,
it
that's all I
could
was saying. I'm
be
gonna drop that.
mutual across the board that something was wrong and it shouldn't have been put out there. I don't think the 5150 call should have been put out there.
Well,
Right.
I mean, you can think that, right? I put the two parts where the cops were actually there, right? To
Pastor Q,
show the
can you let
switch
up
up.
Jess?
You
Can you let
can
up Jess, please?
Who is that?
I'm the underwear girl.
listen. I'm not having a
No, who's
conversation with Jess
Jess?
Savage, Petty, because the bitch literally has ran around the internet for months.
The
For
mother to
months,
who?
she's like months. She's had her opportunity. She's chose not to have a one-on-one conversation like a fucking adult. And I could show black and white to that.
What you and Jess got going on?
Me and
Jess
Jess Savage.
Yeah.
Jess Savage
All
is
right.
the one whose
Y'all continue
daughter
this without
he
me.
was gonna
Y'all
play.
continue this without me.
Man,
Okay.
You run. You
Enjoy your
run.
life.
He's
You said a
running because I
one-on-one.
want
Enjoy
Hold
your
on,
his
let me
life.
get Zen
thoughts.
out of here.
Enjoy
It's a
your
one-on-one.
life.
It's a
Enjoy your
one-on-one between y'all two. What's going on?
No, one-on-one. Just Savage has had ample opportunity to have a one-on-one and chose not to. And
Okay.
chose not.
Tell him why,
Okay, so
May.
y'all enjoy
Tell him
y'all's
why,
time.
May.
Enjoy however she wants to spin it.
Tell him what you
They
did,
allowed
May.
my daughter to be
What
trashed
did
in
you
her
do
life.
to my deceased daughter,
Oh,
May?
fuck yourself,
What
bitch.
did you say about my deceased child,
No.
May?
And what
What'd
did
you
you
do?
allow
You
in your
threatened to
May,
life?
call
tell her what you said
all
about
of
the
my
deceased
daughter
child,
dying,
May.
May?
Tell him what you said
Isn't
about
that
her
what you
deceased
did?
child.
What
Tell him.
did you
Hold
allow
on, hold
in
on.
your
You threatened
life?
that call, May.
Hold on. I got
Did
to
you allow
institute
in
these two. Hold on. These two. Hold on, because
you allowed a bitch who wished death on my baby
Girl, I
to
know
be in
nothing
the
about that.
comment
You know
section
that.
talking trash? Oh, absolutely you do. Absolutely you do.
Okay.
You want to fucking keep going like you're the fucking
Okay.
victim, bitch. You ain't the fucking victim,
Okay.
right? You're
so,
not
May,
the fucking
what did you
Okay.
do to
victim.
Jess?
Period.
Just before you answer, I want
I'll
to.
mute.
Okay,
You're good.
yeah, because I want to
I
hear
keep
what
getting
May
muted.
says,
So
and then
I'm
I
gonna
want to hear
hop
what
down
you
because
say.
I keep
But
getting
why
muted.
can't you just say what
So
you did to her?
I already did. I already did.
No, you said you was gonna get down, and you said a one-on-one is a
I already
one-on-one.
said what I did to her.
What did you do?
I already did. And I absolutely said that Monster was 110% fucking okay with it and then came out on the fucking internet and acted like she wasn't.
That's a whole lie.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a
you
minute.
weren't in that
Respectfully,
call,
wait a
Savage. You have
minute.
no fucking
Wait a
idea.
minute. May,
You
stop.
weren't in that call. That's what you're
Stop.
not going to do. It's act like
Stop,
you were somewhere you
ma'am.
fucking weren't.
Ma'am. The only reason why you keep getting muted is because you keep not allowing someone to come up and speak first. Respond after they finish their sentence. Yelling over them is not going to make you sound more correct. If anything, you
Bitch wants to
sound
yell, I'm
more
here to yell.
guilty when you start yelling at folks and talking over them. So if you want us to hear
All right.
your
Y'all
response,
enjoy.
if you
Y'all enjoy
want
this.
us to hear your
There's
response,
730
let
people
them talk
in pink
too, or I will drop you
whoever,
until you can calm down.
again,
But nobody
You're
can
never gonna calm down. This
understand
is her.
you. Nobody
oh,
can
goodness
understand you.
gracious. Not Hensley.
But let people, like, y'all can
Hi.
talk. Have a decent conversation, but
Let's add
mute
more people
yourself.
that had nothing
You're
to
doing
do
it
with
to me.
anything in the
You're
box.
doing it to me, ma'am. You need to learn some box etiquette if you want to get your side of the story clarified and for everybody to
I
understand
can't
you.
do that when you just randomly keep adding people to the
You
fucking
keep
and have nothing to
talking
fucking do
over
with it.
people.
Hensley, shut up, bitch. You want to be picked so fucking bad.
Oh my God. Just like, look, everybody's emotions are running wild, okay? But if we're allowing people to come up and have a discussion with you, you have to be able to mute and wait.
I don't need to have a discussion with these
Well,
people.
yelling at people's not going
Petty
to get you
wanted
anywhere,
a
and it's not
discussion
going to
with
help your
me.
case.
I was giving Petty the respect to have a discussion with me. I don't need to have a discussion with these other fucking tramp bitches.
Okay, but you don't need to be in a box then disrespected
Period.
because people aren't calling you names up
If Petty
here.
wants to have a conversation with me, then Petty can have a conversation with me. Just Savage has had many opportunities to have that, and she wouldn't fucking do it. All the way back to the beginning of fucking January, and she wouldn't.
Why are you yelling?
fucking
Why are you
do it.
yelling? Because
Period.
I'm like totally shutting you down in my head when you yell at me.
Good, shut it down. I don't fucking care.
I just want
You think I care?
before May goes, I just want to make this absolutely clear. You are telling me right now that you want to leave the box, and everybody else can come up and say whatever happened that you did without you here.
Petty, they do it daily anyways. What the fuck does it matter?
So is that better then? So
You
everybody can get
wanted
their
to have
side.
a conversation with me.
Why
I
are
got
you
in a
yelling? Stop. Yelling doesn't make you right.
You wanted a conversation with me, yes or no, Petty?
You
I
took a
mean,
box
but
and
then
you
you
know
got
how
the
this
extra-
platform works.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I'm
I don't
talking
care
to
who
Petty.
you talking
Is your
to.
name Petty?
You messing up.
Is your name?
Anyways,
Messing up. No, you done messed up.
Okay, I'll drop. I just heard her yelling at Petty and I can't. I told you she'll
this
never
is
stay
crazy.
comfortable
Don't
anywhere I am.
yell. Like, don't yell. Just stop yelling.
All right.
Period.
Just we're here to hear you. We got about one, two, three, four. I believe this is Brittany. I'm not quite sure. But
I
yeah,
only joined because Meme is going to have to stop talking to Queen like that.
I agree.
I
I agree.
promise you, not a good fucking idea.
So
Is before you continue, Jess, is I did it, Brittany.
No.
Okay, okay. All right, thank you.
my bad.
I'm just up here for Jess. So if you need to knock me down, you can. But
So I want to play something for y'all really quick, and this is going. What I'm about to play is
How
going
bad?
to.
Oh, whoa. How bad? How bad? How bad?
Uh,
Does it need a trigger warning?
yeah, it does.
All right, trigger warning. You have 10 seconds to leave the room. It doesn't involve children.
It involves my deceased daughter.
Okay, trigger warning for those of you who have lost a little one. Please, 10 seconds. I'm about to start counting down. Upon the countdown being finished, I'm still responsible for your mental health. If you decide to stay, I'm gonna tell you to call 988 and reach out to someone for your mental health if you have lost someone. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jess, you're free.
All right, here we go.
I definitely support this picture. Actually, I think you should put it in the big box.
So here we go. Prove me wrong, because until you prove me wrong, your daughter was having an affair with the professor that took her life. Prove me wrong.
and I did.
Hold on. That's not it. My bad.
Right? Since that's the game y'all want to play, right?
Hold on.
Prove me wrong. And quit threatening the whole, it's still an open investigation. Bitch, no, it's not. You have a lawsuit against the fucking people. It's not an open investigation. It's been open and closed for a very long time. Stop using that. And if you keep playing with me, I will get the Fourier on that fucking thing and start reading it live every fucking day. Gory detail for gory detail. Keep fucking with me. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Nothing? Sit over there behind your block button and cry a fucking river and play fucking victim? You wanna be someone's victim? Okay, bitch, bet. I will make you my fucking victim. Since you wanna be a victim so fucking bad, I'm gonna make you my victim. What you gonna do about it?
Okay, that's the first live she held on me, right? You want to know why she held this live? This is way before Monsters 5150 came into play. This was a day before my deceased daughter's birthday. Okay. She done this because I seen a picture of me and my children in her box, and apparently it was a glitch, right? All right. We got no argument over that. She also was pissed because someone spoke on her child in someone else's live, and the host of that live told them, hell no, not doing this here. Drop the person out the box for May, okay? And the bitch sends us a message the next day talking about our kids are not off limits, and then this happens. And then monster shit comes into play later because May's manipulating the hell out of her, trying to get her and us pitted up against each other to throw traumas out, you know, slap her in the face with her slap me in my face with mine. Yeah, we figured all that shit out, May. And it's a lot worse than that. That's not the only recording. She also threatened to play the 911 call of the night that my daughter was unalived.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
She said she had it and she would play it every day.
That is
She was going to
disgusting.
send all this shit out to my friends, my family, relatives. I got some pretty disgusting screenshots of people talking about my daughter effing their husbands and shit like that. It's yeah.
What side of TikTok is this? What
I
side
don't
of
know.
the internet
She
is
hasn't looked at
this?
them myself.
But when she says talk about what happened before that, the only thing that happened before that was that there was a live that we had and we were talking and Grow came up into the box and was talking and Sydney was saying don't talk um about May's kids. We talked about all that. That was all done. And then she comes back with May comes back with some receipts from when I was friends with her and I was talking to her. And she had showed that I was scared, quote unquote, of the Wreck-It crew at the time. And she wanted to know why I left the Blue Ball Nation. And I left it because there was some fuck up shit going on then.
Yep.
Exact.
So
It was
that is
about
what she's
Monster's
been showing.
husband. It was that account Monster remembers going around talking about her husband and stuff on Reddit. We weren't about that. We didn't want no part of it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not a
It's
damn
so
thing.
bad my phone is on. I'm so thankful my phone is on 3%. If it dies, it dies.
Well, listen, nothing. It don't matter if somebody else talked about her kid in someone else's chat, and we happen to be in the box. That gives you no fucking right at all to get up on a live and say the shit that you said about my child. I have never, not one time, spoke an ill word about that bitch's kid ever. I don't do that shit.
She got mad at me and yelled at me and told me that that I gave my rapist my daughter so that he could do what he wanted with her.
What?
She absolutely did. May I
She
got the whole
absolutely
timeline.
did.
I got it
Absolutely
all.
did.
I've already proved you wrong 12 fucking times over. Stop.
And that I
All these
enjoyed it.
people ain't lying in here. Okay?
What? Hold up. Please tell me. No, don't tell me there's a screen recording of this.
No,
There's
there is. There is.
yes.
Oh, shit.
I have it. I have it all. Actually, if anybody in the chat has that recording of her threatening to play the 911 call, I don't remember where I have it at, but
Multiple times, not just once, but multiple times she did it.
multiple.
Yeah, I was just coming up to confirm that she did. And Meme, the only timeline that's off is your own timeline, bitch,
AP, shut up.
because
That's
you can't
disgusting.
riddle your way out of this one, Meme. Okay, you really can't.
Thank you, Grow. Grow's gonna get it for me. Thank you, baby.
All
Hold
of this,
up.
all
What
of
grow?
this.
What grow? Hold up. There's to be
Oh,
throwing any grow out there.
The
Wait.
girl,
oh,
no, it's the girl, it's Nicole's the girl. But
go
I can
Queen.
verify everything that they're saying, Petty, is true. 1010%. It's true. They have recordings of everything they're saying on Maymay.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Hensley.
Yep. Thank you so much. And
And
Hensley
I
knows
also,
exactly.
Hensley, have every recording that everybody else talks about May May. That's all y'all do. Y'all
Go
get in
do
boxes daily. Daily.
daily, baby, not daily.
Daily. Every time there's a live, May
What's
May's
Holly's
name
part?
comes up.
What's
Then
Holly's part?
where's the recordings? Where's the
I got
recordings?
every damn one of them.
Well,
Would
then
would you
show
bring?
them,
Hey Holly,
bitch.
can I ask you a question? Would
Yes,
you bring
ma'am.
her up if she was talking about your child or your deceased child or your deceased? Would you say something, or would you just sit there and let that happen? Because I damn sure
Cause,
won't.
cause I'm confused.
Okay. In all due respect, Jess, okay, would I do it on a live platform? No, I would not.
Then you're
I
weird.
would not.
After she did it on a live
I
platform,
would
though.
not do it on a live platform. I
She did it to
promise you.
herself.
She did.
Okay. Oh, look, it's wrong of what everybody is doing right now.
Hensley.
It is
But
very
see,
wrong.
I didn't do anything like that to me. I've never done no
Exactly.
shit
We
like
have
that.
all, every one of us.
No. You can't do that because I ain't never got up on this app and talked about nobody's fucking kid. Never
Never.
ever.
May
Never.
May's name is mentioned every day in
Because she's a
every
Well,
sick
I mean,
Because
I
live.
she
wonder
runs
of
why.
like a
She's
shit.
a
little
sick,
bitch.
twisted bitch.
What
If
he
I
Okay,
were a
did?
and
sick,
what
twisted bitch, my name would be dropped all the time too.
and
Don't
Did
you
what do
she?
think?
y'all
Stay out
do
of
to
people's
her?
personal life.
If I spoke on people's deceased loved ones, I would be
Can
brought
I
up
play
every day.
this
Don't you
clip,
think?
Petty? Please.
Go
Yes.
ahead,
I
play it.
found it. Thank you.
Who playing?
Like,
Who
this is
playing?
fucking
Who playing?
crazy.
Jess is playing it.
Okay,
Just a second.
the witch.
Yes.
No.
What? What
Yeah,
about me?
boy, let me mute. Boy, this is just a lot.
It is a lot, Petty. It's been going on for a hot minute. May wonders when everybody's so
Don't your
pissed.
mother live there? Yes. I was gone for 2 fucking seconds. What the fuck? There was an account in here,
I just
and we're talking about the video of Mac, and they're like, I got nice pictures. It's a picture of Day Day with Santa. Crazy. That's the account that was just talking. I didn't screenshot nothing. I just blocked it. Well, that bitch don't know who the fuck she just pissed off. But Ashley, I know you. Then they wonder why. We will play your motherfucking kids dying on 911. That's just so fucking gross. Because I can't protect my children that are alive while you protect your children that are dead. I wonder if that was Shoo Shoo. I don't care who it was. I'm telling you, it was that group.
That's not
And when I say
Kobe.
that group, I mean Roxy, Sassy,
That's
Sass,
James.
That's
That's
James.
James.
Oh, okay.
EM, Rodeo,
This is
A.
James, May, and Ashland in the box. And that's when they're talking about the call that they were playing it.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
So I would just like to know what I did so horrible to May,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because what she did to Monster yesterday was fucked up.
The fact of the matter is that May did this in November. The stuff with the 5150 with Monster happened in December. And then after that, then she threatened to play it and do all the gory details. So I don't really understand why May is doing what she's doing, except for the fact that she is completely spiraling out of fucking control.
Yep.
She's out of control. She's been listen. Mac done told her he don't want to be with her no more, to stop doing the flag. That and then Monster's happy. She gets married. She's doing her own thing. She's making her candles,
And
minding her
Monster don't,
business.
Monster don't have no picture out here there of of her sucking no dick, but Meme sure does.
Hey,
You
Yeah,
hey,
can't
hey,
tell me
hey,
otherwise,
hey,
cause
hey,
it's her.
hey,
It's
hey,
her,
hey,
baby. That's
This is
you.
what we're talking. This is what
Okay.
I'm
hey,
talking about.
hey,
Y'all go
hey,
below the belt every
hey,
day.
Holly, can I say something to you?
Can you
Holly,
just like, cause
Holly, can I say something
we
to you
don't
real
even,
quick?
so
Let me
You
turn my
sure
we
camera
don't
can.
on.
know
if what I
everything
just
over
said was below the
here.
belt, what has Meme been doing?
Holly,
But we
That's what
don't
I'm
need to
saying,
know
cause
that
bringing up
stuff over
somebody's
here.
deceased child isn't below the belt.
But I'm saying
Exactly.
it's some elders over here,
Yeah,
and they
we
Well,
need to
don't
use our
need to
team,
know
guys.
that. I got this, people's grannies over here.
Look,
sorry. We'll
I'm an
keep it on the down
animal.
low. That was
This
not
don't
her.
matter.
Okay. It was her. It definitely
listen.
was.
What Maymay has done is way below the belt. There's nothing that we could say that would take us below where she's gone. That
Mm.
just let's
Facts.
just put it at
No
that.
action that would
Okay.
warrant that shit. Fuck
Does
that.
Maymay
When I
talk about
call,
that every day, Roxy? Does she talk
Damn
about that
near.
every
she
day?
talks about
She
me
brings it
and
up a
my daughter
lot.
every single day.
No, she does.
Every day.
Maymay
Yes,
doesn't go
she does.
live every day.
Bullshit.
Are you joking?
Bullshit.
Hensley, I see you,
Bullshit.
girl. I see
Okay.
you.
Can anybody else, confirm or deny that?
Look, Hensley, me, you, everybody's confirming it, but Holly. Uh, Holly seems to be her little
Say people's
If it
mics
ain't
powerhouse
over
her
here,
life,
yo.
now.
it's somebody else's. But she's always in a box.
Always on
Excuse
TikTok.
me for. Can you excuse me and let me speak for 1 second? You guys need to quit talking over each other. And what was done to Munster was fucking horrible. Sorry for my mouth. You, May, and that Britney bitch. We're coming for you, just to let you know, we're coming for you. Because what you did to her was disgusting. Talking about her dead husband, ex-husband and things like that. She's a good person. She doesn't deserve it. And the lady sticking up for May, you need to get out of here too, because you ain't no better. Just to let you know. Thank you, Pastor.
Number one, you don't know me, honey.
We
I
don't
know
want
I
to know.
don't.
I learned enough.
You're over here sticking up for someone that did that to her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're probably an old lady like the rest of us. Some of these people
I
aren't
got 4
old.
grandkids,
And we
honey.
don't deserve seeing or hearing this shit about someone we love and trust.
You
Don't
got
do it.
4
You guys are
grandkids,
But
grown
it's
folks.
okay
and
for
you
Get over
them
think it's
yourself.
guys to sit
okay
up there
to talk
every
about
day and
someone's
talk and
deceased
talk and
child?
talk and talk about May every day. They used to do it
But
to Grow. They used to do it about Nicole. They used to do it about everybody.
Well,
That's
she
May
can
does
okay.
it
take it
too.
out,
So
What
and
she
about
she
just
May?
needs to
not
be
She
able
getting
to
does all
take
it?
it
this shit
Like,
in.
too.
I know
May's
you
no
guys.
better than anyone
guys,
else.
here one at a
Stop
time. Guys,
sticking
here
up
one
for
at a
her.
time.
She's a piece of shit. Thank
Can
you.
I say something?
I'm out, Pastor. Thank you.
Yeah.
I remember I was the one that was being drugged for shitting in a tire
Mm,
You,
mm.
for I don't know
y'all
how
shitting in
long.
the tire.
And then wiping the wrong way because of how I was standing for I don't know how long.
Hold up, you a
Okay, so don't
tire
come at
bandit?
me with not yes, don't come
Hi,
at me
Monster.
with the whole thing. I showed my underwear in the last live I was in with Teddy.
Yep,
No, no,
Okay,
no, 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 no. Don't
so
you say that
Petty.
I don't
here.
want to hear nothing about
No,
my name ain't been
no,
mentioned because my name
no, you
has
started
been
a whole
mentioned.
heap of shit. No, do not say that here. No, no, no.
That's all I'm
Cancel.
gonna say.
Retract that.
Cancel.
I'm
Cancel.
just telling y'all. Okay, I don't care. I don't care if y'all talk about me. It is what it is.
That's not me,
But don't sit
bro.
here and
That
say,
is not me. That is somebody saying they're the monster.
Oh, Lord.
Probably May.
let me mute
Put me
because
in the
Monster's
big
up here.
box.
Monster, your
This
wedding picture
person
was
right
very
here is
beautiful.
saying Petty knows about Monsters 5150 because he ran a Reddit page on Mon. See what I'm saying, Petty? Listen, they inserted your name yesterday. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. These bitches are lying
Not.
about fucking everything.
I don't even believe in them. I don't even believe in showing people
I
trauma.
can back up everything that Monster is putting out on this table right now because I was also watching, and that is how you got brought up. And also, I mean, listen, she want to talk about timelines. I have the
Everything,
shit
Maymay.
from
You
when it
platform
very
fucking
first happened.
liars that lied on me yesterday, Maymay, and you look fucking stupid. There are people on this app that were there that know what really fucking happened, and you let a bunch of fucking liars in those boxes to defame my character, to say that I take advantage of special needs. None of that
Mm,
shit that was said on that live yesterday was fucking true, you bitch.
mm.
Fucking lies.
Mm.
Thank you for being a
Oh, my God.
down the road back again.
I've shown proof after proof after proof of what fucking happened. Here is the lady that made the call that saved my motherfucking life, that knew that the picture was a plan. You ran with lies yesterday, Maymay. You don't even have the fucking truth. This is the person that saved my fucking life. She would have said in the text responding to me that I'm a dirty fucking liar. How dare you send me a picture that stressed me the fuck out, that wasn't really you? All of it. She knew that it was a plan. I never sent shit to a beard. It was to a woman. You platformed liars yesterday that fucking lied over and over and over and over and over again. And you look stupid. And I told you yesterday in that live that you were going to look fucking stupid, Maymay. And this is what you chose to platform, a psychotic break of somebody who just lost their husband. Congratulations. You win the shit crown.
Hey,
Check out you,
Bye.
Petty.
hey, Monster, is it? Y'all used to be friends, right?
That bitch claimed that she fucking loved me. That
Okay.
bitch claimed that she fucking cared about me.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Um, do you know what caused the break between y'all two?
She because I figured out that she was a piece of shit. And I decided to not stand with a piece of shit because she was doing piece of shit things. And I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that was going on.
Okay, Monster, can I say something really quick? Because I wanna say this about Monster. When May went live and was saying that shit about me and had my kids up on her green screen, what I played for you guys, Monster got up in that box and said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
The only one! The only fucking one!
The only one,
Breathe,
right?
monster. Breathe, baby.
It's okay, Monster.
Fuck you, May. You know what, May? I swear to God, I hope everything in this world that can happen bad to you, bitch, happens. I swear to fucking God. Everything. Trust and believe. I'm over here pushing for karma, bitch. I hope everything bad happens to you.
let me
You
just say,
dirty, ugly bitch. You fucking miserable, wrinkly ass bitch.
oh, May, if you don't address your sins today, I'm sorry. I refuse to go forward in this another day. I'm sorry. This will not be going into tomorrow. No, do not send me anything, May. I'm
Such a
sorry.
sick
No,
bitch.
there was
Can I
this vast
can
opportunity today.
Can I finish what I was saying really quick? I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm not
ma'am.
meaning to
Yes,
interrupt
ma'am.
you guys. I
Yes,
got to
ma'am.
get ready for work. But what May is talking about when she's trying to throw Monster under the bus and say that she was cool with it, no. That's not how it went down. So Britt gave Monsters 5150 to Sid, okay? She was wanting, well, she didn't say she wanted Sid to do it, but, you know, we were fighting at the time. When May found out that Sid had that recording, she says, "Oh, well, if they do that, I'm playing Jess's 911 call." That's how Monster got involved. And Monster said, "Well, if they play my 5150, hell yeah, do it." You know? But then after the fact, Monster was like, "No, I'm not with that shit." Because Monster figured out that we wasn't against her. It's May manipulating two people to try to beat each other up with their own fucking traumas. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And you know, karma's gonna get that bitch hard. It is gonna eat her up.
And the fact
But
that we
here's
had
the
tried to
thing.
get her in
There
the
are
box.
people coming in this live right now that have been friends with me on this app since the motherfucking beginning. And if any of you guys want to come up in this box and explain to these fucking people how real that situation was when I lost my fucking husband, there's Fuzz right there. She was in the original Discord. That Brittany yesterday was in fucking May's box lying to the entire live saying that that shit wasn't real. And it fucking was. And everyone knows. Bitch.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Stupid bitch. May, I told you. You look stupid. There were people there and you let those bitches lie on me. You fucking idiot.
I'm I'm sorry that someone would try to weaponize your trauma.
But she keeps running and she won't talk to people. So how do you solve the issue? How do you solve it if May keeps running? May won't talk to anybody. May says that she she won't talk to Jess because Jess needs her security blankets or whatever, and Jess is gone there. She has the screenshots that she tried to do a live with
I did not
May
kick you.
co-hosting.
No, you did not get kicked. Hold on, somebody kicked you. I asked you a
Oh,
question.
here she goes.
I said, hey, you said you don't want to talk to them, so you said you wanted to get out the box, and I said you don't want to address this at all, and you said I want to get out the box.
May. Like I said, your riddles aren't gonna work. Okay?
So I
This whole talking in
actually
circles and shit. No, bitch. It's finally all caught up to you. Just take it.
I I actually went live and put my co-host on and tried to get May to co-host with me last week, and
Mm-hmm.
she would not accept it.
Sure did.
I don't
Then
know
I
what the
don't know what
fuck.
May hiding behind unless it's a lie that she got to tell. That's the only thing. I mean,
Because she
hell,
doesn't want to be held.
I would. Here she come. I mean, I would own up to whatever I did. And
She'll
move
never
on with my
will.
life. I
There's no
would.
end game with her.
Behind shit, I got fucking kicked out of your box by
I
one of
mean,
your fucking mods. Don't act like I fucking run from shit, because that ain't ever fucking happened.
but they wanted to have a conversation with you, and you was definitely
I
like,
was talking to you and said I was talking to you. I asked you a question and she wouldn't let you fucking answer, and instead she kicked me from a fucking box.
but I think it's more relevant for them to have the conversation with you, with the people that they have voice
Why,
recordings
the same
of
way
you.
they have a conversation in their lives with me? Then what's
Well,
the
they
fucking point of coming on your platform to have a conversation?
well, you can have the conversation with them now, either to apologize about what you did to them and their family,
Are they
or
gonna
to
apologize for
say,
what the fuck they did?
I mean, we can get there. I think we can get there.
I mean, they literally sat up here and told you everything I did and nothing that they did. It's wild behavior.
Okay, so May May, can you tell
Wild
me what I
fucking
did?
behavior.
Can I say one thing, and then I'm gonna drop down? When a question is asked, please stop answering a question with a question, because that's not how it works. Like if a question's asked, answer the question.
That's
Don't
the only
ask it.
way she answers. She never
But
answers
that
a question.
Only
No.
answer asinine questions
She's a
that
fucking
way.
idiot.
it's answer. You're answering a. When I said to you, like, why jump out of the box and then comment, and you saying you got kicked, well, you weren't even answering no questions. You were answering questions with questions.
That's
So
the riddle. No.
just answer the question. Don't say, oh, well, as soon as somebody asks you something, you turn in, well, are they going to? You're deflecting and you're not answering. So please, if you plan on getting anywhere with the conversation, you have to answer. Don't ask a question and expect a response, but then not
You
want to get
actually
one.
think that this live is gonna get somewhere with
Then
eight
why the
on
hell are
fucking
you
one?
here?
Really?
That makes no
Petty?
I think it
sense.
can. I
Put
think it
me
can.
in
I'm gonna
a
be
fucking
optimistic.
Okay,
box
well, I'm
because
dropping back to the
Petty wanted to
comments.
have a conversation.
We'll
Let me
see. We'll see. We'll see.
let me see this first. It's between Jess and May May. Am I correct? Are there any other
No,
people?
it's not. That's the thing.
It's
And
between
So
a
me,
lot of
Sid.
people because all she does is blame everybody but her
And talk
fucking lame
shit
ass.
on
She's a
everybody,
you're a
fucking
Petty.
loser.
sassy,
She's a bum
sassy. You're
bitch.
a fucking
Hold on.
angel.
Fuck
Currently,
you, May
Absolutely.
May.
currently
Absolutely.
it's
You're a
between
fucking angel,
Jess.
Bring
sassy.
Monster up. Bring Monster up so
AP
she can
Monster
have
just
a
left.
conversation.
She
Yeah,
knows how to do it.
yeah, she's taking a break. Right
Okay.
now, I want to get this absolutely
Love your
down to
face,
the nitty
Monster.
gritty. It is between Jess and May May as far as the issue that I heard on the recording. Correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to have everybody else out the box. I want to mitigate everything else and let this between Jess and May May. If Monster decides to come up later,
I'm
Monster
going
comes
to
up later.
fuck you, man.
You know what I mean? But right now, this is, and Monster's here as well.
I
I
just have
believe.
one question. What have I ever done to you for you to
You're
do
not the
what you
victim,
did to
Monster.
me yesterday?
You are
What have
not
I ever
the
done?
victim. You literally sat up here and
What
lied
have I
again.
ever done to
You
you to
literally sat
warrant
up here.
the shit that you did to me yesterday?
Why are you muting me? Why am I being muted? See, this is the fucking bullshit,
They just
right?
wanted to make sure that you
This
fully
is the bullshit.
heard
I
Monster's
heard what
question.
the fuck she said. She asked the question 3 fucking times.
Okay. Does she get an answer?
She knows what the fuck she did.
No, you tell
She
me
literally
what
even
I've
sat up
done.
here and fucking lied.
What
When
is
Petty
the
asked
lie?
you, when Petty asked you what was the fallout between me and you sat up here and fucking lied.
What was the lie?
What was the fallout, Monster?
Because I figured out what a piece of shit you are.
Really? That's what
Yes.
it was? That's what it was?
Yes.
We'll just let you go with that
Because
then.
you lied to my face
Real?
over and over and over when I
I lied
asked
to
you
you. What did
questions.
I lie to you about?
You lied to me about the Reddit, the Savage Karma 85. You lied to
How did
me
I lie to you
about
about that? No,
you
no, no,
lied to
no.
me about
You
a
have to
lot.
tell the lies. You have to tell the lies. How did I lie to you about that?
You said, I don't have a Reddit. I never have a Reddit. I am banned on Reddit. And you were a fucking mod on a Reddit about
Absolutely.
me and my group.
First off, it was about the group. It wasn't
You
about
lied.
you. And no, I never did lie about being a mod on that page.
Oh
I
my
always
God.
said I was a mod on there. And then that one got banned. And I got another mod. And that one got banned. And I never opened up another one until last fucking November.
Meme, you're
Way
telling
after.
me the reason.
Way after.
You're going to tell me
Way
the
after.
reason that I stopped being friends with you and You
That wasn't the reason.
have no
That wasn't
fucking
the
clue
reason.
that I
That
figured out
wasn't the reason.
when I
That
figured
wasn't
out
the
what a
reason.
piece of shit you were and you were a
That wasn't the
liar.
reason,
I
monster.
didn't want to be around
That
you
wasn't the
anymore.
reason, monster.
What was the reason?
Because you know what the fucking reason was.
What was the
The
reason?
reason was the made up Grow Queen story about me passing her daughter's photo around, which was false, and has even been turned into the fucking exploitation with the FBI and turned into her fucking local law enforcement. I made her turn herself in on that fucking lie. And I have the text messages to prove from you where you said, I'm so sorry for
May
fucking
you
believing
absolutely
that lie about you.
You absolutely are capable of doing something like that. And when I figured out that you are capable of doing something like that, and the fact that I even had to question it, I didn't want to be around you. The fact that I
That is
thought for
such
a
bullshit,
second that you
monster.
could have
Because
done
I
that,
have the text
I don't want to be
messages
around somebody
after
like that.
where you're apologizing and saying you're so fucking sorry you fucking
Right?
believed
Because you
it.
guys came out with fake ass transcripts, May. The
That is
fake
not a fake
transcripts.
transcript, bitch. That is my actual transcript.
May, I asked
That is
you
a police pulled
when I got in this box,
transcript,
I
bitch.
asked you, what did I do to deserve what you did to me yesterday? And you can't even come up with an answer because you're fucking.
No, you sat here and you lied again to
About
Petty.
what?
You lied again to
About
Petty.
what?
What you said to Petty about the reason me and you aren't friends.
Because I figured out that you're a piece of shit. The fact that I looked at you and had for a second a thought that you could have possibly passed around somebody's kids' pictures because that's what you fucking do.
What did I tell you?
Because that's what you do, May, and I didn't stand with that shit.
Sure, that's what I do.
Sure, that is what you do. You had a whole fucking Facebook chat where you dropped Gro's kid's picture in it.
Absolutely did do
you
that. After
dropped
she
Gro's
said,
kid's picture in that fucking chat. I wanted nothing to do with you.
Hold on, you dropped the kid picture in there? You just said you absolutely did?
I copy and pasted. Yes, I did, Monster. You want to know, Petty? You want to know why?
Why though? Why are you
Petty? You want to hear it? Are you gonna let me answer? Why?
No, I mean, like,
what did I do to deserve what you did to me yesterday?
I mean, I'm gonna let you answer. It's just kind of like
asking a question.
I'm gonna let you answer. I'm just so
Let me
confused.
answer. I don't mind answering it.
I just have to get this out. I'm confused on why the kid's picture. I understand the adults' pictures.
Why did
I just understand why the children's picture.
Okay, we're talking about Grow, right? Okay, I'm being
y'all did that. They V-word you. They V-word you. They V-word you. Wasn't me. It was y'all.
She can't even answer why
that
she
was
did
them.
what she did to me.
They did that. They V-word you.
This is the same thing that she's been doing to me that she's doing to Monster. Every time you ask her, because she continuously says, you lie, you lied, you lied. Lied about what? Did what? Said what?
I'm not gonna stay long. I'm not gonna stay long. I'll tell you exactly what that happened because Monster's not lying. May and Monster quit being friends because Savage and May somehow Savage came to me a year ago with this weird looking Snapchat transcript from May supposedly, and it said, "Hey, do you want to see how Grow Queen lets her minor daughter dress in a bikini?" And Savage said, "Ew, I don't want to see someone's kid in a bikini, right?" Yeah, for real. I'm for real.
Yes.
So I went to war with May the that. I had the picture of the screenshot.
May back.
And so May's story is that's a fake transcript, Grow. Savage made that up and edited it. Savage and May to this day will still not tell me the truth. They are both lying. Monster then was not even messing with me at the time. We weren't even cordial. We are now. We were not cordial. And Monster stood up for me against May and she said, I can't fuck with that. And she ended their friendship over that and the Reddit page. That is the truth.
Oh, that's some nasty stuff, bro.
And she did drop my son's picture. I want to make this very clear in a Facebook chat with Mac Cons in it, of all people. But May did own that. Hang on, May. May did own that, and she did give me an apology as a mother. That she did do, but yes, she did do it. That is the truth. We're not going to lie on people. Now, that part she did apologize for. But the transcript of my daughter's bikini, I still can't get the truth from May and Savage. So Monster absolutely did quit being her friend over that, plus the Reddit. And May, what you did yesterday, Monster did. And I actually gave Monster credit for that. Hold on, May. Yesterday, what you did to Monster was so disgusting. Show the message I sent you telling you about yourself. I don't need it for clout. You're a pig. You're a pig. This is why you lose all your friends, girl.
How about you answer this, right? What did you do on a live that initiated me doing that?
You said because I was sitting with people you didn't like.
What? No.
I got the messages, boo.
Did you say about my fucking child?
You're a horrible mom for slamming her into a refrigerator. What you gonna do about it?
No.
Yeah, she slammed her daughter into a refrigerator. It's on recording. We got a live recording. What about it? Yeah.
No, there's no
It
recording.
It is.
Right.
We have it recorded. Savage is the one that posted it last year. Yes.
Petty.
We have multiple recordings on May doing stuff to her daughter. Yes, we do. Ask Sassy.
Okay, 1 second. Petty, this is exactly what May wants. Deflection from what she did yesterday. This is why she's bringing up the bathing suit. She wants deflection. This is exactly why the fuck she's doing it. This is about what you did yesterday, May. Not about the fucking bikini. Not about your daughter's picture. She's friends. She became friends with all these girls who did that to her. You can't bring it up anymore, bitch.
Again,
nothing.
Again. What?
Get back to what you did yesterday, bitch. Back to what you did yesterday, bitch.
Anyway, we're sticking to yesterday, and May did just message me, by the way, and she's blaming Monster.
What I did. I don't give people responses unless they come at me.
No, you're in my messenger unwarranted and you're blaming Monster.
Everybody wants to play what May did. How about you start fucking playing what the fuck you did first?
May I show you what May just wrote to me?
What I did, and you won't tell me.
Come on.
No?
I can.
Okay, so she just messaged me this. I'm gonna show it because I'm done with her lying. She's actually blaming Monster for the trauma she put her through yesterday.
Nice.
Go let her cry. I told May yesterday she was a pig for what she did to Monster because I stand by that. You're a pig. I told her she's a pig. She said, go let her cry on your shoulder. It was your lies that ruined our friendship. Actually, you don't get that credit. She did this all to herself. That's disgusting, May.
Because I didn't believe you, May. Because
Monster
I didn't believe
did not
you because
warn
you
me.
actually passed around kids' pictures, and I thought for a second that you possibly could have done that because that is who you are. That is who you are.
Yeah, I pass around kids' pictures just like I was the one who showed Jess's pictures.
Yes, you do. You have kids' pictures in your phone.
She does. She has another friend of theirs kids pictures in her phone.
Absolutely. Y'all tell the
She's
story.
She's been exploiting it for months and months.
And not let me answer.
The truth, and you know it, and you're backed into a corner, and you don't like it. Guess what? Time's up, bitch.
Yes,
and Jess Savage, did you tell Pastor?
Who showed your daughter's picture that day, right, Jess Savage?
Jess Savage, did you tell Pastor why May threatened the 911 call with your daughter over the mistake that was made?
You won't even shut the
Hey, Brittany, you toothless bitch. Brittany, you did all this.
Shut up, whore. So here's how it's gonna go. I'll come up here and say what I want to say, but drop these motherfucking pipes down.
No, you're not dropping me.
Shut up.
No.
That ain't got shit to do with it. Ain't got shit to do with it. Nothing.
Oh, you're not dropping
They
me.
only want their side.
Brittany, you said that Pastor Petty ran a whole fucking Reddit on me.
Absolutely, I did. I sure the fuck did.
Pastor Petty didn't run no Reddit on me, bitch.
The one that you
fucking
did
liar.
that shit to, the one you did that shit to, bitch.
You
I'm the one
liar.
that told everybody.
You're a liar,
Nobody's
bitch.
lying.
This the Brittany who said I had a Reddit on her?
Yes, this is the Brittany that said that you
Hey,
made a
why you
Reddit on
lying
me.
on me?
Uh-huh.
No, you didn't run that Reddit, Petty?
No,
Petty, you
my
run that
Reddit is named Church of Petty, and then we was on a roach page.
No. We're talking about the subreddit that was on my
Yeah, a subreddit. The only two I participated in was Roach.
You're so stupid,
Roach
Brittany.
and Church of Petty.
Where did Monster go?
Somebody did something, but why you lie on me though?
I'm telling you what I was told by the very people who, after the whole 5150 thing took place, and they did a whole expose live and all that bullshit that happened and followed after.
But why did you throw my name into something that I didn't do?
Okay.
No proof, no screenshot. Pastor Petty ran this subreddit.
Okay, well, for that part, because I do not have definitive proof.
For that part.
Okay, well, I gotta let you go.
Shut up! I'm trying to fucking
let you
I'm
go.
telling you right now, you
credibility.
don't fucking talk to me like that, you disgusting, ugly bitch. You don't
credibility.
fucking tell me to shut up, you cunt.
Monster,
You fucking lying ass cunt.
Do they know that Brittany just recently was the one telling everyone to go look at that YouTube video about you? I mean, this is disgusting. She's even allowed to
That
talk
is
about
the
it.
Brittany that has the fucking 5150 video on her fucking YouTube where they were directing people last night, where May was playing fucking clips from it, telling people it was fake, bitch.
I actually
Brittany,
told her to
don't you
block me if you
realize that
send
there
it
are
to me.
Dang
people
it, Sassy, they got you.
from my friend group that are here right now that were there?
Monster, they got you.
Well, Meme is good at reporting. Be careful with your accounts. But Brittany was trying to get people to go look at that video about Monster. That's gross.
I just wanted to jump up here. Some of us comment cousins don't know the story, and we really want to hear all the sides, but we can't do that when you guys are speaking over each other. So if there is a way we could maybe, I understand heated, I get it, and if we have to go to Showtime, I would say, hey, let's do that. But hey, comment cousins, it's even louder when you're up in this box. I'm just letting you know.
We have to do that to Meme a lot. Put her in timeout with Showtime because she don't ever shut the hell up. For real. We just put her in Showtime.
Right, but y'all talk and then don't even let me answer and then talk over me while I'm answering.
Meme,
Okay, well,
is there anything that you would like to offer anyone about how you're going to go about better or anything going forward?
Well, there's that.
Per the comment cousins, sorry everybody, per the comment cousins, answer the question. We are tired of you deflecting. Answer the questions. Thank you.
Yep.
Meme, are you there?
Oh, trust me, she's there.
Believe that.
Okay. All right.
This is why she loses all her friends. For real.
I just got a question for May. When are you going to drop them black flags for May? And I can't even stand Mac.
Thank you, Elsky. I see you, baby.
Answer the question, May.
Any final words?
Petty, you had asked what side of TikTok this is on, right? This is a side of TikTok where like people aren't afraid to post your kids. People aren't afraid to say that when you were a kid, you enjoyed your essay. That's the side of TikTok this is on, right, bro?
Oh, girl said that?
These streets out there, man. These streets are hard. I don't share kids' pictures, but these streets are hard.
But did you are you not the person that said that Nicole?
I don't think my words to Nicole were ever enjoyed. I believe I said something to Nicole, but I don't think that's like relevant to the story at all.
Well, I know, but you can't come up here and say people are gross when you're just as bad.
I absolutely can say that what Meme did to Monster yesterday was gross because that's someone's life we're talking about.
It is gross. You're right.
Absolutely, it's disgusting about her life. I believe the topic though was what Meme did to Monster, if I'm not mistaken, right?
You're just
and what she did was kind of disgusting. Oh, I would never do what Meme did with that 5150 video. You're wrong about that. I would never and could never.
If you had the opportunity.
Can I
No, I definitely would not. Actually, if you
quick?
knew me, girlfriend, I've been telling people if you send me that video, I'm gonna block you. So don't play with me, girl. I don't know who the hell you think you are up here, but if you want to come on this side of TikTok, bitch, I can exploit you if you want, girl. Don't do that to me.
But you're the same fucking person. You just do different
No,
shit.
honey, I could never. I don't pass around children's pictures. I know that.
I have a very important announcement to make. Miss Tina Marie that's in the box is a supporter of Boss Hog Petty, and I know that you don't like
well,
that.
There's that.
There's that.
That was that.
I wanted to make that known.
I just wanted to come up real quick. Petty, what's going to happen in April when this app is gone, and what is the FBI going to do? Because I feel like the FBI somehow has a full-time job just because supposedly, allegedly, everyone's talking to the FBI agents. I think that's crazy. So FBI, if you're listening, you better find a different app to take inquiries from us, because according to everybody on this app, we have direct contact with you somehow over dumb shit. I didn't realize that we were that important when there's actual missing persons and murders that need to be solved and trafficking and stuff like that. So that's crazy. And then one final thing is if you're going to come up in a box and tell Petty what to do in regards to dropping everyone per your benefit and call people to see you next Tuesday, you will be dropped yourself because you're the problem. So if you're going to come up here and demand that he controls his boxes the way you feel should be, and start calling people CUNTSs, then you'll be dropped by me, respectfully. Okay, bye.
Hey, the song, girl.
I just want to say one thing. Thank you for letting me in your box. I hear a lot about you, and I watch all your lives. That's right. Shout out to Pastor Petty. Everybody like the room so we don't get blocked. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm gonna drop down. Bring Monster back up. Bring Grow
I just
back
want to
up.
say something.
Man back up.
No,
Okay.
no. Go ahead, just go ahead.
Enough, AP. Oh my God, this all is just such a fucking mess. I mean, this woman is so psychotic. Like, I have never seen the type of shit from anybody on this app that I have seen from her. And what you did to Monster yesterday, girl, like, you need a whole ass head check. You understand me? A whole head check. And also, anytime you're ready to box up and have that conversation, May, let's fucking do it. I've never ran and I never will. All right, I'm gonna drive.
Yeah, who is this?
Hi.
Hi.
I watched you, Pastor. Unfortunately, I don't know May or anything, but I just wanted to come up and say to the woman that lost her child and the woman that lost her husband, if I got this all correctly, because everybody was talking at once, I just want to apologize and let them know that, I'm sorry for your loss. I lost my grandson at 5 months. And unfortunately, I couldn't even say goodbye to him because it was COVID time, so it was only mommy and daddy. So, but to put people's children and put out 911 calls when somebody is going through something so traumatic that is unfathomable that you can't even comprehend, I think it's just horrible and sick. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry to those two women that have lost somebody that, they love.
Amen.
And I appreciate it. And I just lost a friend 2 days ago with an underlying condition with his brain at 58 years old. So a very unexpected death. So I just think it's horrible and life is just very short and this fighting back and forth and putting people's kids up. If anybody would have put my grandson up, listen, there'd be hell to pay for that. I think it's just wrong in every way. I just wanted to go up and say I'm sorry to those two women, but they're not on right now. So I just wanted to apologize, and I do watch you. I have much respect. I know you don't get involved. I know you try to keep it real, and that's why I like watching you, because there is a lot of drama, and I feel terrible for those women. And do you know what? Just stay away from the toxicity and things will get better. That's all I can say. That's all I really wanted to come up and say.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I think I can get myself out, but if I can't,
I got you.
Okay, no, I got it.
Yes, ma'am. CIA, FBI.
I'm just taking notes.
Heather, I got a question real quick, bro, and I'm gonna drop down because I'm more like in the comments. I like this. There's two women that were just in your boxes. One said that my childhood essay that I begged for more, and the other one said that my girlfriend touches her child thinking about me. That's Grow Queen and May. I'm just saying, I don't know why these women are still getting platforms.
Yeah, I wish you would have came up sooner. I did not know.
Bro, I played the one clip of Grow Queen saying that about my girlfriend's child, right? I played that one for you.
Yes.
It was like a year ago because I've been locked up, but it was like a year ago.
Yes.
And then May was saying that she had a conversation with my twin brother saying that when I was being SA'd that I begged for it.
I'm sorry, Marty. I'm sorry. I know.
No, it's all good.
No,
I think that what May did yesterday was gross.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Definitely shouldn't have been said. Sorry, and also doesn't deserve a platform. So my bad.
Yeah, that shit she did to Monster yesterday was gross. I didn't agree with it. I sat in the live the whole time. I didn't agree with it. And it is what it is. But that side of TikTok, that's what they're all about, bro. Seriously, that whole side of TikTok is about doxing people, doxing kids, talking about child SA, talking about like people's unalived relatives. That's what that whole side of TikTok is. And I get the numbers, I get that, but is it worth it to have those type of people around?
No, definitely, definitely not a numbers person. Definitely not even looking up there. Don't look up there. But definitely wish to be made aware sooner. I know Kate said something. Definitely helped my memory out, but definitely would have liked to been notified sooner.
And if you need the recordings,
No, don't even want it in my computer. Nope.
All right, I listen. I don't blame you. I ain't want to hear it.
May, it's a no go. I'm sorry, May. Don't no box request. That's a no go.
So she said I was speaking on her child, and I wasn't. I was speaking on her parenting, right? Her daughter one day said, "Mom, will you come color with me?" And she said she didn't say nothing. So then the daughter said it again, and she was like, "No." And she said, "You never spend time with me." This was on a live. That's what I said. It's public information. I never spoke on her daughter in an ill way. Oh, her daughter walked by the camera and she said, "You're naked." That's what happened. But yeah, I'm going to drop back down to the comment section. I just want to let you know that's who's in your box.
Thank you, Marty.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Katie. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say this really quick because I'm working. But at the end of the day, I don't care if people don't like me. My point is I will always be children's voice, and what you said was disgusting, Grow. So you could sit in the comments and tell me how much somebody doesn't fucking like me that doesn't know me, but what you said to her at the end of the day was disgusting. And what you people don't understand on this app is people can forgive you what the fuck you said to them. People can forgive what you did to them, but other people that are watching don't have to. Some people don't have to like people. If you say something that's disgusting, I'm allowed to say you're disgusting, and that's my opinion. I don't care, Grow, because guess what? A lot of people hate you, bitch. You're weird. You're weird. Leave children out of it. She didn't deserve for you to say that, and if she doesn't like me for saying that, then that's on her. Seriously. Okay?
Okay, so I'm just here real quick before we let other people in the box, okay, because we're getting distracted. The FBI is in the house. I said, so you taking notes? You taking notes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, can I ask, what is your guys' plan if and when TikTok is gone? Like, what is the next major app that you guys are going to, like, go to help those who are fighting amongst each other and putting reports in?
We're waiting on Trump.
Oh, okay. We got to wait for the leader to provide you the next social media app to be on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you for your services. You guys must be busy around the clock 24/7, and take all the notes you need, and I'm going to behave so I don't end up on a report with y'all.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day.
Thank you.
I heard that y'all might be getting fired.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just in case. Your boss decides. All right. Any parting words?
I got all of them's names.
Okay, appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Hey, Patty. Hey, I'm just up here really quick. I'm all about goodness, good vibes, and positivity, those who know me. And I just want to just circle back before things go maybe a little more crazy. I want to share my support for Monster and anyone who supports positivity on this app. I'm all about it. I know people talk about each other. I don't do that where I'm at. And I understand we all have a past. But I really want to make it clear we all have a past. We all need to get through it. And with the noise all around us, it makes it difficult to get through it. So please, please let Monster have some peace. She had a wonderful life event over this past weekend. We love her. We adore her. I know some people don't. I just don't understand why people don't like good people who mean well. I love you all. I'm going to drop, but I just wanted to share that. You take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Meme, I got to tell you, go live and play exactly what I said. Because I'm pretty sure I said something about you being around Mac and being in private calls with your camera on with Mac and your daughter walking around. Pretty sure it was something like that, Meme. It wasn't me wishing anything bad to happen to your daughter, because I don't do that. I don't do that. So instead of trying to use Pastor Petty's platform, why don't you go get your little 43 followers and go live and talk about it? Because I will definitely come in your live and I'll get in your box while you play it. Because nothing I've ever said have I denied saying it. I definitely said something about you and Mac and that baby. Because Pastor Petty, you're fully aware of Mac, right?
We're talking about the Mac that ran
Mac
with SWAT. Mac that ran with SWAT.
Cons or whatever they're calling him. The dude that's in jail right now.
And he was with Slot 7.0 at one point. That?
I don't know. Black Flag Nation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I told her, because me and her were friends. We were on the phone 6 o'clock in the morning, almost every day, and we would be talking. And out of nowhere, she wants to say, "Oh, I'm just talking to Mac to get information and this and that. It's not serious." And then they became friends. And I told her that you have this dude around that threatens essay on kids. Like I've gotten multiple videos of this dude. And if you want to go find all these videos, all you got to do is go to P. Hicks 2016. They're right there. And that's all I was implying. Listen, don't hang around with somebody that wishes essay on a child. Because what if he essays your child?
So Marty, she's trying to get in the box with you right now.
Listen, I don't need to. You could let her up. I don't need her to tell me what I did. I already know what I did. I've owned everything I've ever done on this app. What you say, May? Yeah, you can't. Listen. You're gonna have a dude like that around you and your kid.
No, let's start from the beginning, Marty.
Play the recording. Play the recording,
Marty. Let's start from the beginning because you just didn't, right? Rodeo Mom
before y'all start, can we let CJ get her 2 cents in real quick? It's okay. CJ's gone. All right. I
don't know what she meant.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, please.
Rodeo Mom and Barbie started sitting with them after Mac kicked Rodeo Mom to the curb, right? And absolutely went live saying that my child was naked in phone calls with Mac, which was an absolute fucking lie. Barbie has gone live and said it was a fucking lie. Marty went off
We're not talking about Barbie. We're not talking about Barbie or your mom. We're talking about Marty.
Marty went off of that and ran with the same fucking lie.
I was on live with you when your daughter was running around naked. I was on live with you when your daughter was...
Are you not letting me speak? And you're trying to talk over me. My child has never, ever been on a live naked. Y'all have changed that story 35,000 times. Oh, she was in a nightgown. Oh, she was in shorts. Oh, y'all have changed
my story
over and over. She has.
You turned around, you looked at your daughter, and you said, and I seen her little head pop by, right? And you said to her, "Get back in the room with no clothes on."
Put on on something decent. She was in a
Yeah, I know what you
nightgown.
said.
I told her to go put on something decent. My child has never been on a phone call inappropriately. She's never been on it ever. Most of the
Marty,
times, she's not
I
even
want
on
to
a
ask Marty a
camera.
question. I want to ask Marty a
Yo,
question. Marty,
ask away.
you have receipts, right?
Oh, listen, bro. I might not be dealing with a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure that Sassy and them have all the receipts.
Hey, can I say something? Can I say something? Why exactly are we even allowing her to sit up here and ask anybody about anything when she didn't even answer the questions on why she did what she did to Monster? I don't feel like you deserve that. Regardless
This
of
was a
whatever, I
Marty
don't feel like you deserve
May
that.
conversation.
I was trying. I keep getting kicked from a box. Then my phone died, and I wouldn't be let back up
No,
here because Marty got up here and said what the fuck
you
he said.
sweetheart, you still weren't answering the questions. It's only yelling,
Actually, I was
deflecting, and
trying
you're
to
not
answer the
answering.
question. I
So
got
So
booted.
I'm
there's
mostly a silent watcher, and I watched May for like maybe 4 years, and maybe a year. I think it was. I'm not sure how long it was ago, but I do not screen record. May was on live. Kobe was in there. He was in the live, and May's daughter did walk behind her with no clothes on. Kobe did say, "Hey, May."
I mean, okay,
So
that's
yes.
irregardless that he did that to her. She's done a lot of awful shit, and she's not even willing to take accountability for the awful shit she did yesterday. So I don't understand why we're
Child
even
has
allowing her to
Well,
sit
I
there
will
never
say,
with
that I
anybody
don't
else.
need attention. I'll say that I don't need
Okay.
attention for what May or Grow has done to me. I just wanted to put that out there, what was said.
What's
But
funny? What's
what you did
funny
to
is
Monster yesterday.
everybody
Listen.
screen
What you
records
did to
May
Monster.
May,
All
but
right,
Hold
no
on,
one
May
has
May.
this
I'm gonna have
time
May May
screen
down.
recording,
I'm gonna
right,
let you
Petty?
finish.
Hold on,
Yes,
May May.
I'm gonna
please,
let
Hold
you.
on,
I'm
May
gonna
please.
let
May.
you finish, Mike.
I
Can
sat in
we
that
just?
live.
I have one more question for as from the comic cousins because a lot of us were saying it. Can we just vote and be done with this shit? Like I thought we were gonna hear the news today, and we had a great morning this morning. Inferno was playing gospel. A lot of the comic cousins were in there. We were having a great day, and this vileness from that woman, I don't feel she's deserving to get an explanation on shit. I really just don't. She doesn't deserve it. Until she's ready to own up what the fuck she did to Monster yesterday and how disgusting that was, I don't
That
feel
shit was
anybody
disgusting.
owes her exactly. Nobody owes her an explanation or an apology on
I was in
nothing.
that live. I was in
So
that live for like an hour, right? Now, I've never heard that 5150 situation. I've never heard it. I don't want to hear it. That's gross. This woman has been sober and clean since then, right? She's fixed her life and she's doing what she's doing. I don't know why May did that yesterday. I don't know
I
why
mean,
she
it
did
just
that.
sounds like she wants to be Monster's friend so bad, and Monster is not being her friend, so
She has
she's
always
lashing
been
out.
obsessed with Monster.
So
She said to
for
Monster she's got a room for her to move in. She wanted
just for
Monster to move
me,
into her house.
I don't feel like she should be able to come up here and say shit about nothing nobody else did. What you did, and this isn't the first time I've heard her name. You know what I mean? Like I've peeked in and out, and her name comes up quite a fucking bit on some horrible shit. So I don't care to listen to it. Can we just vote and stop talking about this shit, please?
I just want to say one thing. I didn't want to interrupt you guys. For the comment cousins that was in the live yesterday and heard the disgusting racist video of the Britney
I heard
saying
that.
that black people weren't humans and N words. The Britney that was up here
I
that
heard it.
accused Petty of making that Reddit account is the Britney that said it. I
Yes.
wanted everybody to know who that Britney is, so you could put a face to that racist POS.
That Brittany was friends with Monster for the longest time, and this is what I don't understand. All these people have been friends at one point, and the second they're not friends anymore, they go and do shit like this, posting
I
5150 videos.
yeah.
That shit is gross.
I heard it,
Talking about
Hensley, and
children, that's
I just say
gross.
can we vote on those two because and move on because I heard it.
I
I
agree.
heard it.
There's no end
Like
game.
there's
There's really no end
exactly,
game here, Petty.
and I really don't even care to give her any. Like
Listen, I
after,
understand wanting to move on. I understand wanting to move on, but this is important awareness, okay? People need to understand what these people are, and it's important that we fucking shed light on disgusting behavior on this app. That is what the news is. That is what
no,
we
no,
always
no.
have done.
I agree with you, Monster, on that part. What I'm saying is, I don't feel she deserves a box to ask anybody about shit.
Well, no,
She
I
doesn't
agree with
deserve
that.
it.
I do agree with that, but you
That's
guys need
all I'm saying.
I agree. Listen, I need you guys to understand that Brittany that was this. I'm going to explain it to you in the easiest way possible. This whole thing is because I decided to not be friends with either of them anymore. And
I know that.
they cannot handle rejection. I
Right.
don't want to be around disgusting human beings that act the way that they do, and I remove myself from them. They don't like it. That is
I
why they are
agree.
mad at me.
I don't
Period.
know who protects Brittany. I don't know who protects Brittany, but I can tell you this: I can't tell my friends who to be friends with. I don't fuck with Brittany. I don't. I don't even know her.
How
I
many
don't.
times did I ask Marty for her to be in our group? Remember when she would beg
Yeah,
me? She would beg me to be in our group, and I would ask, and then I had to tell her no, and she couldn't stand it.
I
That is
did.
what this is about.
I remember. I remember that. I remember her asking you. I remember you asking us, and everybody saying
Begging.
no. But
Well,
I
Monster,
can't
I love
say.
you. I
I
love
can't
you.
I
I
say
love
to
you.
just
Rodeo Mom
I
not
don't
to
want her
protect
up here
Brittany.
explaining. Period. I don't want to hear her anymore. Like I personally don't give a fuck what she has to say. Like I don't. I really don't. And she doesn't get to ask anybody any type of questions unless she's willing to talk to you and own what the fuck she did without deflecting or answering a question with a question. I don't want to hear shit she gotta
I get
say.
it. I get it. I need you guys to also understand that we played a phone call yesterday of Brittany FAFO,
I heard
Brittany
it.
Unbothered,
Brittany,
Brittany
I'm bothered.
Unbothered saying that she didn't believe that black people were human.
I heard it, Monster. I was there. That's what I'm
And
saying.
she
Those
said the
two,
N
I
word
want to vote
several
them out.
times.
Like
She,
they need to go. Like even in the comments, I feel like they shouldn't have a voice here. Now, if y'all want to
those
talk about it, that's
people
fine.
are mad at me because I don't want them around me anymore.
I know. I know, girl. You better light one of them candles because it sounds like you got some roots on you, baby.
No, I'm
They
going to tell you
really
this right
are.
now. They're in trouble, and anything that happens karmatically or is my fault, and I take my accountability right now.
Well, I love you, and I just don't. I don't feel like they deserve a voice. I'm gonna drop back down, but I feel like if you want to continue to talk about it, or y'all want to bring awareness to it, great. But please
Right.
don't. Can she not come up here because she doesn't get to ask questions, or nobody gets sent? I don't feel bad for you, and I won't. So
I'm married and I'm happy and my husband is sexy as fuck and I get dick every night and you're not gonna take my shine no matter how hard you try, May May.
congratulations, baby, because I heard you did get married. So congratulations, and I love you, Monster.
I have a question, not an opinion or a comment. I was sleeping. It was Brittany tire shit Brit. Was Brittany the one that shit in the tire?
No,
That's
no, no.
No,
different.
no, no, that's a
Oh,
different
no.
one.
That's all I wanted. Thank you.
Okay, I'm jumping down. I just wanted you to know that she absolutely has said very dehumanizing things about black people, and that's all I wanted you to know.
Thank you.
I'm the one that shit in the tire.
Ah!
Oh
That was
fuck.
me.
Ah! Ah!
My name's Roxy. If any of you want to get to know me.
Ah! Just kidding.
I'm
I'm
gonna start some shit right now. Her and her daughter be protecting a P3DO. Her daughter was dating a P3DO,
Hold
right?
up, hold up, hold
Hold
up,
on,
hold
hold
up,
on, ma'am.
hold
Hold
up.
on, ma'am.
You don't
Then you
know.
can then
You
you
don't
can
know.
bring
You
your
don't
rebuttal.
know.
Then you
You
can
don't
bring your
know.
rebuttal.
I will. I will.
We were in a live, Pastor, right? We were in a live. It was me, Monster, Sassy, all of us, and Sydney came in and they were talking and they were protecting P3DO. I guess he was in the army and he got caught in a sting. Bro,
Are you
messy,
talking about my
messy,
girlfriend?
Hold up, hold up,
messy.
hold up. See, here's what I'm saying, Marty. I'm not saying this to be mean, but I am gonna tell you something. You've been off this app for a long time, right?
I
You've
have, but
been
I remember
off.
that though.
Okay, but that's a long time ago. We're not talking about that anymore. It's been discussed already.
You are absolutely
Here's
right. Sorry.
here's what you need to understand, okay? Sydney is not with that man, has not been with
That's
that
good.
man since the first time it was brought out back in October of 2023. Okay? She's not been with him. So
Hey,
if
Roxy, hold
y'all
on. Hold on.
just a second. So as far as it goes with my daughter and protecting an RSO, that ain't the case.
That
So
was. And it's not no more. It's not no more. All right. It's not no
Okay.
more.
so why are you bringing it up now?
And
I'm just
that's why I
saying.
jumped up here, guys. Hey, hold on. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. We have gone way left. This was not how this should go. So, Marty, if you want to talk to him about it, do it on the back end. I think
Yeah, no,
everybody, the
I
comment
apologize. I
cousins, we
apologize.
are
That,
ready
that it
to
doesn't. It's
move
not
to the
here or
next.
there.
Right. It isn't. It's not. So we're ready to move on to the next topic. So,
All right, I'm gonna jump back down to the comment section. I
all right.
I'm gonna just
apologize. I won't bring that
clarify.
up again.
Yeah, she's with me. Okay, that's old news. Been old news. She never protected him. Never. No. No.
Well,
Old as
don't say
fuck.
never. Don't say never.
No, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say never because it was nobody's fucking business to begin with. Okay, everybody wanted to dig into her personal life, so I'm gonna say never. It's old shit. It never needed to be brought up in the first place in this live.
No, you're
So
right.
Right,
It
and
didn't
I
need to be
agree.
brought up
This,
here. You're
yeah,
right. You're right. I
everybody,
like I said, I
drop
apologize.
down, and we'll reconvene on a different live. This is not the live to have
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
thank you. Yeah,
This is about Monster
I
and what
agree.
happened. Yeah.
Right, and we're focusing on that because what happened to Monster yesterday was vile as shit, and she did
You're
not
right.
deserve that.
You're right. What
So,
happened to Monster was vile as shit.
right.
Agreed.
And it's also vile what May said she was gonna do with Justice daughter's
Oh, I
911
agree.
call.
I mean,
It's
Mammy's
I
a sick
also
fucking
nasty.
bitch.
It's
right.
also nasty that she said that I gave my grapus to my daughter so that my daughter could
Mm-hmm.
get assaulted and that I enjoyed it.
She
Yeah.
sure fucking did.
She
There's
thought
a
that was
lot of
cool to
things
say.
that have been said, and we can all agree with that, Roxy. I know, and I do agree, but I think that there's a lot of hurt feelings right now, and I think a lot of people are just really, really hyped up, and don't don't defend against her anymore. I think a lot of people have seen the true colors of May.
Well,
And that's
I
a
don't
win.
like I don't yeah, I agree. There's a lot of people in here have seen her and seen her for who she is.
Right.
Okay? They understand. But it just irks my nerve that she sits here and lies about everything and has 15 different reasons why she does something, but none of them fucking happen. You know what I'm
Agreed.
saying? Like
Right.
I'm getting so tired of it. So tired of it.
Understood. And it's understandable. I mean, it's pretty shitty.
And I'm just telling you guys, when the judge says you got 20 years to 20 years, maybe you should take that into consideration because the guy who did that to me got 20 years to 20 years. And I'm telling you, the year 20 popped up and this motherfucker is unalived. So y'all can't go get my rapist. He's unalived. Anything else?
No.
Nope.
I think we had enough for today.
Okay. Like I said, I'm the one who shit in a tire. I've learned to wipe the right way from front to back.
Roxy.
Okay. So, and my underwear is clean still. I don't
I'm
have
gonna
shit in
drop
there.
Petty.
I'm
I
gonna
just
drop here in a second too. I'm just being funny. I'm just letting y'all
listen.
know that's who I am. If you guys need a face with the shitty tire, that was me. My name's Roxy. Follow me on here. You might get to know me and you might decide you actually like me.
All right. What a day, Virgo. I'm coming. You get 1 second. I just get my sage. What a day. What a day. All right, Virgo. Yeah, maybe I need to take like instead of 1 day off, I need to take like 3 weeks off and see what I missed. Um, yeah, maybe like 3 weeks is better than a day. Um, cause yeah, coming back to that, yeah, what a day. It's time to end the show. I'm grabbing a song. I'm grabbing one. I gotta go to the bottom of the deck for this. Uh, yeah, going all the way to the bottom. Yeah, going to the bottom of my deck. Yeah, all the way. Not there. Yeah, here we go. I think this'll do. This'll do. This'll do. This'll do. Nah, I don't. Maybe tomorrow. Vote tomorrow. Like. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow. A lot to process. Wish y'all the best on your evenings. Hope you have great dinners. Yeah, holla at you. Catch the news sometimes. Bye. Monster, you're amazing. Have a good day.